Have you ever wondered what it takes to become one of the highest-paid baseball players in history? Well, the answer might just lie in the mind of Trevor Bauer, a man with an obsessive mindset and an unwavering focus that has propelled him to the top of his game, securing him a jaw-dropping $102 million 3-year contract with the Dodgers. So, whoever said obsession was bad clearly hasn't met Trevor Bauer. But hold on. Is Trevor Bauer's obsessive mind truly the only secret to his success? As they say, when passion meets inspiration, an obsession is born. To young Trevor Bauer, baseball was that passion. He looked up to his heroes, Tom Glavine and John Smoltz, with admiration and amazement, hoping to one day be like them. And even when he faced bullying and difficulty making friends in school, he never let that interfere with his love for the game. In fact, Bauer's love for baseball only intensified, causing him to enroll at William S. Hart High School in Newhall, known for its top-tier athletic programs, where he joined the baseball team. But his obsession for the game extended into his studies, as he became curious about the physics behind the spin of a baseball. He delved into the game's intricacies, eager to better understand how to control a ball's route to the catcher's glove. During his summer break, he spent it at Texas baseball camp, braving the sweltering heat to improve his skills. When he returned to high school, he left his coach Jim Ozella utterly speechless with his near-perfect skills on the field. When it was time for college, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he played college baseball for the UCLA Bruins. Transitioning from high school to college-level competition was tough, and being a student athlete added a new challenge for Bauer. Regardless, his first year at UCLA was nothing short of impressive. As a freshman, he earned a spot on the All-Pac-10 conference team after going 9-3 with a 2.99 ERA and 92 strikeouts in 105.1 innings pitched. But that's not all. He even led the Bruins to the College World Series, where they finished as the runner-up. As time went on, Bauer got better and better. In his junior year in 2011, he broke several UCLA records and became a true force to be reckoned with in his team. He even won his 28th career game, which displaced Sanchez as UCLA's all-time victories leader. The most impressive part was when Bauer finished the 2011 season with a jaw-dropping 460 strikeouts, 34 wins, and 373 1/3 innings pitched, leading the entire school. As a result, he earned the College Baseball Foundation's National Pitcher of the Year award and became the first UCLA player to receive the Golden Spikes. That same year, his hard work paid off as he became the 3rd overall pick in the 2011 Major League Baseball draft by the Arizona Diamondbacks. But it wasn't all smooth sailing for Bauer in his early days as a pro player. First, he failed to secure a spot in the Diamondbacks starting rotation despite having a solid performance in his spring training and was sent back down to the minor leagues. But Bauer refused to let that setback hold him down for long, and in 8 starts with the Mobile Bay Bears, he earned a jaw-dropping 7-1 record with a mind-boggling 1.68 ERA and 60 strikeouts in just over 48 innings pitched. It was no surprise when he was quickly promoted to the AAA Reno Aces. Shortly after his promotion, he made his Major League debut in 2012. Although his first game didn't go as planned, with Bauer pitching just 4 innings and suffering a groin strain, he quickly bounced back to earn his first big league win against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Despite his early success, he was sent back down to Reno just after 4 starts with the Diamondbacks to rest, recover from his injury, and ensure that he was in top form for the rest of the season. But later that year, in December, he was traded to the Indians in a massive 9-player trade. Shortly after his trade, Bauer's obsessive mindset kicked in. He knew he needed to change his pitching delivery significantly to compete at the highest level. He also recognized that he needed to consistently improve to succeed in the big leagues, and that's precisely what he did during the 2013-2014 offseason, focusing on fixing his poor pitching techniques. Eventually, all his hard work and obsession paid off when he received his second Major League call-up and put on a show-stopping performance against Justin Verlander and the Detroit Tigers. He limited Verlander to just 2 runs in 7 innings, leading the Indians to a sweet 6-2 victory. From there, Bauer was relentless in his pursuit of perfection. He continued obsessing over his techniques, aiming to improve every aspect of his game. He would spend hours analyzing video footage of his pitching motion to identify areas for improvement. He also incorporated weight training exercises and paid close attention to his diet and nutrition, ensuring he was always physically well. It's no wonder that Bauer earned a reputation as one of the most dedicated and hardworking players in the game. And it worked, especially in his ability to limit walks and lower his base on balls per 9 innings pitched rate to an impressive 3.4, which is a far cry from his 8.5 BB9 rate during the previous season. The start of the 2017 season was a total nightmare for him, with home runs and earned runs coming at him like a freight train. It was enough to make any player crumble, but not Bauer. He turned it all around in a big way, posting a 10-1 record and a 2.60 ERA in his last 14 starts. He even improved at limiting the damage of home runs against him, increasing the proportion of solo shots to multi-run homers. Heading into the 2017-18 offseason, Bauer planned to perfect a new slider for the upcoming 2018 MLB season. With his obsessive mindset, he estimated that he would throw 40 practice innings with UCLA alumni. At first, it seemed to have worked because Bauer dominated the first half of the 2018 season, boasting a 2.24 ERA, striking out 175 batters, earning his first All-Star selection, and even making history as the first pitcher in MLB history to begin a season with back-to-back starts of 5 or more innings while giving up just 1 hit. But later in the season, things started to go downhill. Bauer's ERA climbed, and it turns out he had only been healthy for 1/3 of his starts that season. Apparently, an awkward throw had partially torn the ligaments in his ankle, leading to back spasms as he tried to compensate for the injury. In July 2019, he was traded once again, but this time to the Cincinnati Reds, where he went on to dominate the team. Fast forward to 2021, and Bauer's career took an unexpected turn. After turning down a deal from the New York Mets, he signed a massive 3-year, $102 million contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers, only to be hit with serious allegations of sexual assault later that year. He was placed on administrative leave for the rest of the season. Meanwhile, he was having a standout year at the time of the leave, leading the league in innings pitched and strikeouts. Sadly, when the allegations became public, his suspension was extended to 324 games, the longest in MLB history. Bauer appealed the suspension, and in a surprising turn of events, an arbitrator reduced the suspension to 194 games in December 2022. However, the Dodgers decided to release the pitcher, and Bauer found himself without a team. Despite the setback, he did not allow it to defeat him. Instead, he persisted and secured an incentive-laden 1-year, $4 million contract with the Yokohama Dana Bay Stars in Nippon Professional Baseball, demonstrating his commitment to his career. Regardless of his current situation, we can't deny that Trevor Bauer is an exceptional player. His unique training methods, relentless work ethic, and willingness to embrace new training techniques are admirable. Pending when he returns to the major leagues, we can only wait and see what new technique or improvement his obsessive mindset has formulated. But what do you think? Is his obsessive mindset, practice, and determination his only secret to success? Or are there other hidden secrets to his success? Let us know in the comment section below.